Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Before we dive deep into this shocking revelation about George and Amal Clooney, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on all things celebrity news. You won't want to miss this one. For years, George Clooney and Amal Clooney have been the epitome of a perfect couple. From their glamorous red carpet appearances to their philanthropic efforts and their adorable twins, the Clooneys have built an image of a power couple that everyone admires. But recently, George made a bombshell revelation that no one saw coming. He uncovered that his wife, Amal, had faked a pregnancy. How could something like this happen, you ask? Well, George's honest reflection on the situation provides a glimpse into how even the most seemingly perfect relationships have their complexities. In a rare and candid interview, George spilled the details of how he found out about Amal's pregnancy hoax and what it did to their marriage. Trust us, this is not your typical celebrity story. Let's rewind for a moment to understand the backdrop of the Clooneys' seemingly perfect life. When Amal and George got married in 2014, their wedding was nothing short of a fairy tale. The world was captivated by their love story, two incredibly successful and well-known figures from different worlds coming together. Amal, a human rights lawyer, and George, the A-list actor and activist, seemed to have it all. Soon after their marriage, the couple announced that they were expecting twins, and the world celebrated with them. The couple's twin children, Alexander and Ella, were born in 2017, completing their picture-perfect family. But as George shares more about their relationship, it seems that all was not as it appeared. Now, let's get to the heart of the story. According to George, the moment he found out that Amal had faked her pregnancy was a turning point for them as a couple. It started like any other pregnancy announcement, a whirlwind of excitement, preparation, and expectations. However, things didn't add up as smoothly as they should have. George recalls how Amal initially began exhibiting signs of being pregnant, the cravings, the mood swings, and even the early morning doctor visits. But it was the timeline that didn't quite sit right with him. He mentioned that there were moments when Amal's supposed pregnancy didn't align with the regular checkups or milestones they had planned. Initially, George thought it was just nerves or a misunderstanding, especially since Amal had always been known to keep certain aspects of her personal life private. But as he began to dig deeper, George realized that Amal had been manipulating the situation. So how did George finally catch on? According to his account, it all came down to a single moment of clarity. He noticed something peculiar about the way Amal's supposed baby bump seemed to fluctuate. At times, it appeared larger than others, which struck him as odd. He also found some discrepancies in the medical paperwork, and after a few awkward conversations, he began to suspect that Amal might not be pregnant at all. It was after one of their routine doctor visits that the truth came out. George discovered that Amal had been receiving treatments to simulate the signs of pregnancy, including hormone therapies and prosthetics that gave the illusion of a growing baby bump. When he confronted her, Amal admitted that she had done so to buy time for herself, feeling that the pressures of their high-profile lives were weighing heavily on her. You may be wondering, why would Amal Clooney, a brilliant, accomplished woman, fake a pregnancy? George explained that Amal had been dealing with immense pressure from the public in their respective careers. She felt the weight of expectations, especially after the media and the public eagerly anticipated her becoming a mother. However, the couple had agreed to wait a bit longer before expanding their family, and Amal simply wasn't ready at the time. According to George, Amal had never been one to shy away from her ambitions, but when it came to having children, she wasn't sure if it was the right moment. Instead of being honest with him, she tried to shield herself from judgment and the pressure by pretending to be pregnant until she could figure out what she truly wanted. When George found out, he admits that he was devastated. Not because Amal had faked a pregnancy, but because she had felt the need to go to such lengths to hide her true feelings. He expressed that trust and honesty are paramount in their marriage, and this breach, while shocking, was something they both needed to face head-on. Interestingly, George said that instead of reacting with anger or betrayal, he chose to listen to Amal's side of the story. He realized that the pressures of being in the public eye can sometimes push people to make decisions they wouldn't ordinarily make. Amal had been struggling with her own emotions and doubts, and George understood that. Together, they worked through the situation, having open and honest conversations about their future as a couple. They began seeing a counselor to navigate the complexities of their relationship and to ensure that both of their needs and concerns were addressed. And there you have it, George Clooney's shocking revelation about how he found out about Amal Clooney's faked pregnancy. It's a story that's certainly caught the attention of the media and fans worldwide, but it also speaks to the complexities of being in the public eye and maintaining a relationship behind closed doors. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth celebrity stories and exclusive insights. Drop a comment below to let us know what you think about George and Amal's journey and if you were surprised by this revelation. Catch you in the next video.